Please be ready for a dictation of a matter on National Commission for Protection of Child Rights taken from civilserviceindia.com. 5 seconds. Start. The National Commission for Protection of Child Rights was formed in March 2007 under the Commission for Protection of Child Rights Act 2005 and Act of Parliament. The Commission's mandate is to guarantee that all laws, policies, programs, and administrative mechanisms are in consonance with the child rights perspective as preserved in the Constitution of India and also the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child. The child is defined as a person in the 0 to 18 years age group. The Commission envisages a rights-based perspective flowing into national policies and programs along with nuanced responses at the state, district, and block levels, taking care of specificities and strengths of each region. In order to touch every child, it seeks a deeper permeation to communities and households and expects that the ground experiences gathered at the field are taken into consideration by all the authorities at the higher level. Thus, the Commission observes a crucial role for the state, sound institution building processes, respect for decentralization at the local bodies and community level, and larger communal concern for children and their comfort. Major functions of the National Commission for Protection of Child Rights according to CPCR Act 2005 are as under: examine and review the safeguards provided by or under any law for the time being in force for the protection of child rights and recommend measures for their effective implementation. Present to the central government annually and at such other intervals as the Commission may deem fit, reports upon working of those safeguards, inquire into violation of child rights and recommend initiation of proceedings in such cases, inspect all factors that inhibit the enjoyment of rights of children affected by terrorism, communal violence, riots, natural disaster, domestic violence, HIV, AIDS, trafficking, maltreatment, torture and exploitation, pornography and prostitution, and recommend appropriate remedial measures. Look into the matters relating to the children in need of special care and protection, including children in distress, marginalized and disadvantaged children, children in conflict with law, juvenile children without family, and children of prisoners, and recommend appropriate remedial measures. Study treaties and other international instruments and undertake periodical review of existing policies, programs, and other activities on child rights and make recommendations for their effective implementation in the best interest of children. Undertake and promote research in the field of child rights. Generate awareness for child rights literacy among various sections of society and promote awareness of the safeguards available for protection of these rights through publications, the media, seminar, and other available means. Inspect or cause to be inspected any juveniles, custodial home, or any other place of residence or institution meant for children under the control of the central government or any state government or any other authority, including any institution run by a social organization, where children are detained or lodged for the purpose of treatment, reformation, or protection, and take up with these authorities for remedial action if found necessary. Inquire into complaints and take suo motu notice of matter relating to deprivation and violation of child rights, non-implementation of laws providing for protection and development of children, non-compliance of policy decisions, guidelines, or instructions aimed at mitigating hardships to and ensuring welfare of the children and provides relief to such children. Take up the issues arising out of such matters with appropriate authorities. The Commission shall not inquire into any matter which is pending before a state commission or any other commission duly constituted under any law for the time being in force. Analyze existing law, policy, and practice to assess compliance with Convention on the Rights of the Child, undertake inquiries and produce reports on any aspects of policy or practice affecting children, and comment on proposed new legislation related to child rights. Stop.